Jackets win 3-2 over the Carolina Hurricanes. The Jackets gutted that out. They needed those 2 points, and they needed it to end in regulation in order to keep Carolina from gaining any ground or moving ahead of them in a playoff picture. That was a huge 2 points that they picked up. And unfortunately in this game, Dougie Hamilton goes down for the Carolina Hurricanes. During the second period, Stenlund and Hamilton are going to play the puck. Their skates hit each other. They're going just fine, and then Stenlund's feet goes in front of Hamilton's. They get tangled up in a mess. They both go down, and Hamilton lands on his leg, and it looked really bad. He has a broken fibula, I believe. At least that's what it was the last time I saw anything about it. It sucks that he's down. I hope he gets better soon. He'll probably be coming back right around playoff time. So if the Hurricanes make it in, that's going to be a big boost for them going into the playoffs. The Jackets in this game had a hard time getting in the offensive zone and painting some shots on Mrazek. And Elvis made some huge saves, a couple of scrambles. But the shots never seemed that dangerous from Carolina. Yeah, there was a good number of them. And at any second they go and score. But just the way Elvis has been playing lately, especially in this game, the way the defense played in front of him, it just seemed like they had it locked down. They knew what they were going to do, and they were just going to take control of the game and run. Starting off though, first period, about a minute in, Jack's a quick line change in. Cam Atkinson comes out, taking his first shift after missing 12 games. Gavrikov has the puck, sends up to Atkinson. Atkinson does a little move, draws a couple of Carolina Hurricanes in towards him, and that frees a little bit of space up for Benstrom coming off the bench. Atkinson throws up backhand right to Benstrom. Benstrom walks in, shoots, beats Mrazek. Jackets lead 1-0 on the first shot of the game, Benstrom's 5th of the year. And that's how you come back. Atkinson was playing really well when he got injured, and he did not miss a beat, just picking back up where he left off. And I know when Benstrom was over in Sweden, he played on the left side a lot, kind of like what Panarin was, a right-handed shot on the left side. And I think him playing with Atkinson on the right, pitting Benstrom on the left, is going to help him out a lot. And it's going to free him up for some more creative stuff like this. Just a great shot beating Mrazek. But after that, Carolina applies some pressure. Elvis does a good job, makes a bunch of saves. The few chances the Jackets get, Mrazek makes the saves. And the defense for the Carolina Hurricanes locks it down. And the Jackets don't get a lot. But they end the first period with the Jackets up 1-0. Come out for the second period. Jackets play a little bit more pushback against Carolina, but it's still mainly Carolina. About 8 minutes in, the Jackets are in the offensive zone, moving the puck around really well. They get to the point to Seth Jones. He steps into it, hits everything on this shot, and his stick snaps. Puck rolls to Wallmark. He just takes off out of the zone. Wallmark sends it up to him. He has a breakaway basically from his blue line. Jones does everything, but he doesn't have a stick, so he's trying to catch him. Boone Jenner's trying everything to catch him, hook him, do anything to help out Elvis to make the save. Doesn't matter. He gets in, takes a shot, it beats Elvis, and it's the first time he's given up a goal in 3 games. That's one of those ones where you could tell by looking at Elvis's reaction, he's like, I should have had that. He knows he shut out Vegas. He knows he shut out Boston. This save should be nothing for him. But it's just a series of unfortunate events and a great shot, and the Carolina Hurricanes have tied it at 1. But after that, Carolina trying to push. Jack's trying to push back a little bit, but both goalies stand tall, head to the second intermission, tied at 1. Come out for the third period, and the Jackets have a little bit of life, and they're trying to get some stuff, get in the offensive zone, because they haven't done that a lot in this game, and they know if they're going to win this game, they have to get in the offensive zone and pit some shots on Mrazek. About 5 minutes in, Carolina has the puck. Aho's entering the zone. Gerby, who's been having a great time since he's been called up, he makes a great defensive play, ties up Aho, and breaks up the play. And when Gerby ties up Aho, Savard comes in and he just throws the puck out of the zone. Wimberg picks it up and starts to skate up ice and realizes he doesn't have a lot of room, so he just sends it to the wall. Nudie steps up and gets the puck. Gerby's back in there battling with another Carolina player, so he can't get to the puck, and Nudie's able to send it forward. He gets it to Wimberg. Wimberg's the blue line. He stops. Atkinson enters the zone. Wimberg slides it over to Atkinson. Atkinson does move around a couple of Carolina players, pits a beautiful shot past Mrazek, and the Jackets take a 2-1 lead. Atkinson's 10th goal of the year and his 2nd point of the night in his return. Gerby was out there battling players, taking pucks away, just doing everything he could on this shift. He doesn't get a point on it, but he caused a lot of what happened on this play. Atkinson with a great move once he got in the zone, pits it past Mrazek. A couple minutes after that, Carolina back to pushing in the Jackets zone and getting a bunch of offensive zone time. They end up getting the puck to the point off one of their dump-ins, and Teuvo Teravainen gets it, just throws at the net. Jordan Staal standing in front of the net. He tips it. It beats Elvis, and Carolina once again ties it up, this time at 2. That was a great tip by Staal. It was just one of those things the Jackets had trouble all night was just getting out of their zone, and Carolina finally takes advantage of that. A couple minutes after that, there's a face-off in the Jackets zone. Jackets win it. They take off up ice. Enter the zone. Robinson sends it down behind the net. Carolina player gets there first, and so he sends it along the wall. Zach steps up and goes, no, this isn't going anywhere. Tries to take it, but Carolina breaks it up and sends it back down. So Zach's like, fine, I'll just skate towards the center of the ice a little bit. Flemo retrieves the puck, sends it to Zach Werenski. Zach takes a couple steps in, throws at the net, and it beats Mrazek. Jackets lead 3-2. But Carolina would challenge it for offsides, and Flemo was just teeny tiny little bit offsides. They pull the goal back. We're still tied at 2. Coming near the end of the game, the Jackets are starting to get a little bit more push, starting to get a little more offensive zone time. About 2 minutes left in the game. The Jackets are in the offensive zone, battling, getting, retrieving pucks, and making plays. And Edmondson, Stenlund, and Robinson, and Staal are all on the boards battling. And Robinson kind of wins it towards the middle, and Staal realizes, this isn't going to be good. So he's falling, just smacks into the center of the ice to where there's a Carolina player. But what he didn't see was Flemo coming in from the top of the zone, beats the Carolina player to the puck, picks it up, steps in, takes the shot. It beats Mrazek. Jackets lead 3-2. Nick Foligno's 5th goal of the year. Foligno's had trouble scoring some goals this year, but he steps up in a huge way. He caused the offsides that pulled back the original leading goal. Now he steps up huge, and he ends up scoring the game-winning goal. The Jackets end up hanging on and winning 3-2. It wasn't the best win. The Jackets could have played better offensively and more in the offensive zone, but what they had to do was lock it down offensively, keep Carolina to the outside, and let Elvis do his job and see some shots. And they end up winning the game 3-2. Now they just need to keep it rolling. And so until next time, when the Jackets play the New Jersey Devils, click like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. And until then, I'll see you later.